I'm genuinely surprised that my girlfriend didn't leave me after I did all this, but before we get into that, today we are doing this Hog Rider Bandit Lumberjack Bowler deck that I made, and we're just gonna jump straight into it. What I wanted to talk about today is the point system. It's an imaginary but very real system when it comes to you and your girlfriend, because there are going to be times where she is going to say, should I leave this dude? And if you don't have enough points, she might, right? And I'm not talking about love aside, like my girlfriend loves me, I don't even doubt that. But what I'm saying is there are things that you can do that gain you girlfriend points, right? So you have these points with your girlfriend from doing tasks, from treating her a certain way, by doing the little things that she, treasures to her heart, writing her a very heartfelt message, or, taking her out on a nice date and giving her a night that she'll remember forever, right? These all add up to a currency that is known as girlfriend points. And if you have enough girlfriend points, your girlfriend will be more likely to put up with more nonsense than she should, because you already have that established currency, right? You have a high score. She's not gonna go to somebody that doesn't have a high score. So there was this season of my life where I was just farting I was farting a lot, bro. This girl should have left me a long time ago. Like, bro, when I tell you, I just couldn't stop farting. It was like every 2 seconds and they smelled. I don't know what was up with me. It was like my stomach or something, bro. It was bad. Like, we still talk about it today. We joke about it. It was bad, bro. My girlfriend dead should have left me for that. Because, like, she's like, this dude just keeps farting. It smells bad. I gotta smell it. Like, he's lucky that I like him. That must have been a subconscious thought in her head. Like, he is so lucky that, I love him anyways, because he's a sweet guy. I can't even lie, And I think that is the key thing that allowed me to remain in relations with my girlfriend, that she did not break up with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's things like that that are very real. So I encourage you, bro, if you want to keep a girl, get points. You need as many points as possible, because when it comes down to it, those points might save your relationship, bro. Because that one day, or you might have a bad day, you might have a bad year, bro, because bad years exist. I can't even lie to you, man. But, you might have one of those bad years and it might save you, just like my girlfriend points, saved me. And we're actually getting kind of tossed right now. It's tied up. And I'm barely even paying attention to everything that I'm saying, admittedly. But we're going to need these Evo Archers. I am going to put the bats. And then we are going to drop the giant snowball, please. And then we're going to do a little bit of Hog Rider action. Bowler, I'm going to need something from you. He just arrowed that. He should not have arrowed that. GG, I'll see you in the lobby, my boy. But yes, that is the girlfriend point theory. It is my own theory, philosophy that I made up, but it's very real, and I'm sure you guys, anyone who's in a relationship knows what I'm talking about. All right, so this deck is kind of cool. I won't even lie, man. I mean, what do you guys think? The deck is kind of working. Lumberjack Hog is an undefeated combo, and we are up against a Golem player. So what we're going to do is we're going to straight up just send in a Hog Rider. We're going to get ready with anything that he might put, and he's just going to tornado, because his Johnson is just that freaking huge. But I have been having a really hard time on the ladder lately, and I encourage you guys, let me know down in the comments below. Give me a deck that I can use to troll people with in 1v1, like the classic 1v1 game mode, just so I could take a break from ladder, because, bro, ladder is making my hairline go further back. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this wasn't too bad. I think Golem is going to be one of the decks that we do struggle with, but if we could keep sending Hog Riders at him, we might be able to just pull through this. We're going to send a Hog Rider. We have plenty of backup. We got the Archers. He's going to put down a Night Witch. And that's interesting, because that's not the greatest offense, especially against a bowler, an entire bowler. Bowler, I'm going to need you to kill that Night Witch, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to Electro Spirit to get rid of those bats. And the Electro Spirit has the reach of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, apparently, because that is complete nonsense. We're going to have to snowball that. I really don't know what else we could do. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below a deck that I can use. Even for ladder, I don't have a lot of cards that are maxed out. That's why I say 1v1. I also have a Clashroyale Discord that I made down in the description below. And oh my God, Hog Rider took the tower. But yeah, I really want to get that Discord, I want to get that Discord off the ground. I really want to, make that an active community. And if you are interested, hit it down below. Also, like and subscribe, because it really does help me out. And Bandit, wow. I'm so glad I picked up Bandit recently because I haven't used Bandit seriously since like 3,000 trophies was a lot of trophies. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. We're going to wait for those bats to get over here, and then we're going to Electro Spirit. We're going to have to, I don't know how we get out of this, boys. We're going to have to bats the Mega Minion. We'll put another bowler down because I think that's what we need. And because we have two bowlers, I think we can get away with Hog Rider. He's going to rocket all of that, but that's okay because we have Bandit and the bowler lives. So bowler's just going to keep getting value. He's going to get another hit off. Let's freaking go. Boys, we can win this. We seriously can win this. Okay, we have to play this really well. We're going to throw our Hog Rider down. I don't think there's anything that he can do that will give him the dub here. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to have to Bandit the pocket. Bandit the pocket. Come on, Bandit. Come on, Bandit. Come on. Oh, my God. This is going to be close, boys. This is going to be really close. Okay, so we're tied. It's literally like it's down to this, boys. It is down to this. But I think that we can do this because we have rush cards and his cards are kind of slower. So we're going to do this. We're going to Lumberjack Hog. We're going to throw down an Electro Spirit. We're going to snowball all of that. Come on, come on. We're going to snowball all of that. And then we're going to Bandit the left side, right? And then we're going to Hog Rider. We're just going to rush because if we can outrush this guy, we'll be able to win. No doubt. Without a doubt, we'll be able to win. Come on. We just got 3 crown, boys. It's okay. Okay. You know what? This guy wipes when he moans. What? You know what? This guy moans when he wipes. It's no big deal. He uses Golem anyways. Doesn't even count as a loss in my opinion. I don't really know what I could have done differently there. I think just the fact that he had Golem and Night Witch. The Night Witch, the bats just kept coming. And I ultimately think that is kind of what made us lose. It's just the amount of bats that were there. And I probably should have defended just a tiny bit more. But we're going to have to Hog Rider all of this. Hopefully he doesn't lock on the tower with that. Hog Rider, can we please just get rid of that mortar? That is all that I really want from you. Okay, Bowler is going to bowl all of those little boys. What? That sounds a little sus if I don't really know what I'm talking about. Please, rewind button. But anyways, Bowler is going to take out the Skeleton King. We're going to throw a Bandit on the right side. I just want to see what he has for this. He already used his Goblin Gang. He's going to use the Cannon Cart, but Cannon Cart just gets absolutely clapped. Can we put bats and maybe mitigate, like just kill? Come on, just, yep, please don't lock on. Okay, he did not lock on. That is a relief. Because if that Cannon Cart locked on, that's a scary sight, dude. I didn't even realize when I joined, like when I started playing Clash again, that they nerfed the Cannon Cart. I think that was a huge nerf, but honestly a little well needed, if we're being a little honest here, because the Cannon Cart having like 2 health bars instead of 1 was huge. That was rough, bro. It was a lot of value for 5 elixir. A little too much, one would argue. But we're gonna put archers down here. We have to get ready. We're going to Bandit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put another bowler because he might pop the ability. That's okay. And then that gives us room in order to use our Hog Rider if we need it. Bandit is going to dash onto the Cannon Cart. I'm really hoping, that's all I really want, is the Cannon Cart to go down. And then what we can do is, you know what, we'll Hog Rider, we'll Electro Spirit, we'll have our Snowball ready. Come on, where is it? There we go. We're going to do all that. We're going to, okay, we get some pretty good damage with the Hog Rider if we're being, okay, so we're going to have to do this. We'll do this, right? And then hopefully our tower helps us out here. Please kill those bats, Mr. Tower. Bowler, I'm going to need you to not get distracted by the world's smallest freaking enemy here. We're going to bats this. We can Lumberjack that. And then we are going to Bandit all of that. And then we'll Electro Spirit on the left. And then I think if Lumberjack goes down, then the Rage is probably going to take them out. But we're going to need to Bowler on this left side. I think that is the only way that I'll feel good about myself. We'll Giant Snowball just to get rid of those bats. The Evolution bats, I don't know if they're that good, to be honest. But I do know is that they're an evolution, and any evolution is not to be reckoned with. So he just uses Goblin Gang, Cannon Cart. Okay, why did I say Cannon Cart? I meant Bandit, but whatever. So, okay, we're down but not out. We're definitely able to win this. So we are going to do this. We're going to Cannon Cart. Oh, Cannon Cart, why did you do that? So, okay. We are going to need all the help that we can get here. Lumberjack is on the left. Bowler is on the right. We're gonna Electro Spirit and Hog Rider, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to counter that. He might put a cheat. He might put like a Desperate Mortar. Okay, so we're gonna have to put down archers here. Okay, what are we doing? What do you got for me, boys? We're gonna batch the miner. We're gonna rush with a bandit. Just keep applying pressure. Hog Rider, Electro Spirit. Okay, and there we go. There we go. We won 2 matches. We lost 1. Honestly, I'm happy with that. It usually doesn't go that well on the channel if you guys aren't new here. If you are new, be sure to like and subscribe and join the clan. There's actually a link down in the description below as well, Latinas and Jesus, because I, as a Latino man, love my Latina girlfriend, and I love Jesus. And also, if you didn't know, Jesus loves you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.